Welcome to Summarize Science. We all know that cities can feel like ovens in the summer, but have you ever noticed how some streets are scorching while a park just a block away feels much cooler? This is called the urban heat island effect, and it's a growing problem as our climate changes, especially for vulnerable people like children and the elderly. A fascinating new study published in Scientific Data tackled this problem in a unique way in Barcelona's most climate-vulnerable neighborhoods. Instead of just using satellites or fixed weather stations, researchers enlisted the help of 439 local residents to become citizen scientists. The project, called Heat Chronicles, organized what they called thermal walks, which involved several key activities. Participants walked through their own neighborhoods along planned routes, pushing these specially designed carts. These carts were equipped with low-cost sensors that continuously measured things like air temperature and humidity. But here's the really cool part. At specific stops along the way, people didn't just collect machine data, they also reported their own feelings. They completed these simple ballots to vote on how hot they felt, how comfortable they were, and even if they felt a breeze. Over the course of 48 different walks, these citizen scientists covered over 300 kilometers. They collected nearly 300,000 environmental data points and over 5,000 personal perception votes across 210 different public sites. This created an incredibly detailed map, not just of temperature, but of thermal experience. Researchers then combined all this different information. They linked the objective sensor measurements with people's subjective feelings. They also added in layers of urban data for each location, like the type of ground surface, the amount of vegetation, and even the distance to the nearest public fountain. This means they can now analyze exactly why a certain square feels unbearable while another feels pleasant. So, let's recap the important points. First, this study shows the incredible power of citizen science, where regular people contribute directly to important research. Second, it created a one-of-a-kind dataset that merges hard numbers from sensors with the invaluable data of human experience. And what does this mean for the future? It means city planners and public health officials can now use this type of hyperlocal data to make smarter decisions. They can identify specific hotspots that need more trees, shade structures, or cooling fountains. This isn't just about making cities more comfortable, it's about making them safer and more equitable for everyone as we face a warming world. By understanding how we perceive heat, we can begin to design cities that are truly built for people. Thanks for watching Summarize Science.